next.
Breaking tonight, 2 of 4 men accused in a public corruption scandal are headed to federal prison. Former Omaha City Councilman Vinnie Palermo and retired Omaha Police Captain Richie Gonzalez pleaded guilty to federal charges.
A federal judge sentenced Palermo to 27 months and Gonzalez received 18 months. Brian Mastery is live outside the federal courthouse in Lincoln with what the men told the court. Brian.
Aaron, Jacqueline, the government said that Vinnie Palermo created a scheme to defraud the public, in essence, by taking travel arrangements, money from nonprofits, and then spending as he pleased. And for that, the judge this afternoon gave Vinnie Palermo a 27-month prison sentence. That was even more than many expected because, if you remember, he was on federal probation for not filing tax returns over a course of 3 years, over a decade ago. In court, Vinnie Palermo, wearing an orange jumpsuit with much shorter hair now, he apologized for his actions, said he took full responsibility. He said the pride and his ego got the best of him. I asked his attorney about the motives, where Vinnie Palermo said that at times he considered himself untouchable.
Unfortunately, political figures tend to lean that way after a while. Not all of them, of course, but some of them do. And then, of course, now we're in a political climate, and we have been for, I don't know, at least 20 years, where it's popular. It's the national pastime used to be baseball. The national pastime now is vilifying public officials. That's what Americans love to do.
So Vinnie Palermo probably won't be out of federal prison, I did the math, till the spring of 2025. Now, an hour after Vinnie Palermo was sentenced, another defendant in this public corruption scandal faced his day in court. Richie Gonzalez, the former Omaha police captain, he retired in 2017 from the Omaha Police Department. He ended up pleading guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Part of his allegation is that he was hurting the nonprofits, specifically the LPOA and PACE, an organization that helps create athletics for underserved kids. In fact, in an impact statement by PACE, the executive director told the court that normally they serve 5,000 kids, but because of what happened in this case, they were only serving 2,000 kids last year. I asked Richie Gonzalez's attorney about how they rebuild that trust.
Just like all of us who have, I can't say everybody, but all of us have done something stupid, and we've built back trust with our spouses, with our kids, with our community. Eventually it'll be built back, and so I don't truly have any concern that within the next couple of years there will be another 6,000 kids that are benefiting from the PACE program that Mr. Gonzalez started.
Again, Richie Gonzalez received an 18-month prison sentence, but both he and Vinnie Palermo have been in the Saunders County Jail since last April, so almost nearing 9 months. So Richie Gonzalez, if you do the math, could be out in October. Both of the men, in fact, requested federal prison closest to here, so they could end up serving their time together at the federal prison in Yankton, South Dakota. By the way, 2 days from now, Johnny Palermo is sentenced in federal court, or not sentenced, but pleads to his charges in federal court. He was also part of this public corruption scandal. On your side, live from Lincoln, Brian Mastery, 6 News.
Brian, thank you.